Hello, everybody. Welcome to episode 1 of a new game that I found. I don't know anything about it except that it popped up on my Steam store homepage and it looked cool. That's all I've got. It's called SCP Secret Files, and I'm excited to play it. I am Carl Astana. A few months ago, I was preparing my dissertation in a restaurant on L Street. The pies there were rather to my liking. I became startled when the man sitting across from me suddenly shouted, "The pies here are total shit, like a pile of vomit wrapped in wax." After seeing that there were only other empty tables in this restaurant, I said to the man, okay, excuse me, I don't believe I know you. Is there something I can help you with? Look, this seat's occupied. Find yourself another table. Yeah, go find another table, dickhead. Without answering my question, the man continued talking to himself. Well, look, so here you are. You're graduating soon, clearly need a job, huh? Well, it just so happens we have just the job for you. The man paused to add emphasis. A mysterious job. A wonderful one. Mysterious and wonderful, huh? Sounds interesting. Trust me, you won't be disappointed. He then handed me a business card. Both sides of the business card were black, with 3 letters printed neatly on one side. SCP. Click to open the envelope. Okay, and I will. Mr. Carl, Honorable Carl Astana. Congratulations on becoming a member of the SCP Foundation. The Foundation highly values your knowledge and expertise, and we firmly believe that you are the one that we have been searching for. You will assume the position of Assistant Archivist, I think, in the Archive Department, Group 3. Director Chuck Orr will be your superior. Please go to the security office of Sector on that date to pick up your employee card. We look forward to working with you. Okay. And we shall go. I don't know anything about this game. This might be all text. I have no idea. I don't think it is, though. Looked like there were pictures of non-text things. I hope it didn't crash. Okay, no. There's sound. We should be okay.
Since the beginning of civilization, the world has been full of unknown things. Due to their existence, the balance of mankind's peaceful life has been upset. However, no matter how advanced our technology, no matter how great our scientific breakthroughs, there will always be anomalies that cannot be explained. We don't know where they come from or what their purpose is. These questions plague mankind and affect our daily lives. It's because of this that we founded the SCP Foundation, an organization dedicated to containing anomalous items, individuals, and phenomena. The SCP Foundation is committed to maintaining the normalcy of the world so that people may live free of fear. While ordinary people live in the sunlight, we must fight anomalies in the shadows. We must prevent them from being exposed to the public, so that people may live in a rational and ordinary world. We secure, we contain, we protect.
Alright, I'm intrigued. I'm excited. I think this is going to be a very fun game. Because I love SCP stuff, and yeah. Not much more to say about that. Tell you what I do need to do is turn this audio down, because it's loud. Still a little loud. Oh yeah, that's a much better. Want it to be a nice, moderate volume. Might be a tiny bit too loud still, but we'll let it go for now. Just don't want it to drown me out. Also, what are my graphic settings on? I need to check this real quick. No, I don't want any. Motion blur makes me motion sick, so I tend to turn that off when I play games. That's much better. Okay. Okay, mission statement. Operating clandestine and worldwide, the Foundation operates beyond jurisdiction, empowered and entrusted by every major national government with the task of containing anomalous objects, entities, and phenomena. These anomalies pose a significant threat to global security by threatening either physical or psychological harm. The Foundation operates to maintain normalcy, so that the worldwide civilian population can live and go on with their daily lives without fear, mistrust, or doubt in their personal beliefs, and to maintain human independence from extraterrestrial, extra-dimensional, and extra-normal influence. Okay. The Foundation secures anomalies with the goal of preventing them from falling into the hands of civilian or rival agencies. Through extensive observation and surveillance by acting to intercept such anomalies at the earliest opportunity. Okay. Okay. Be right back. I don't know what I'm doing. I picked a card up. Oh. Task information. Enter room 914. Okay. Not gonna stop me from trying to enter other rooms, though. (913), 914. WASD to move fingerprint. Okay. Interesting. I'm liking it so far. Seems fun. That's cute. I love how they have SCP, like, plushies, even though these fucking things, like, you probably know, like, 5 people who have been killed by them, you know? Can I sit down? Yeah, I can, but not on my own free will. Log me in, coach. Let me in. You will have access to classified and top-secret archives. Please confirm that you are aware of all confidentiality clauses and agree to swear by and adhere all SCP regulations and guidelines. I agree. Okay, welcome to SCP Foundation. Before starting your work, please allow us to introduce you to the software in the archive department. Each day, your superior will assign tasks to the mission module. When there is a new task, the button will blink red to remind you. Communication within the site relies primarily on the instant messaging system, where information is processed using level 2 encryption. Please pay attention to blinking red reminders and view them promptly. Training is an effective means of Training is an effective means of information sharing within the Foundation. New employees must first participate in new employee training before they may begin work. This page shows you public information of all sites around the world. You may view the information at any time. This concludes the introduction. Okay. Friends. How'd the mission go? The information gathering on SCP-1299 go smooth? It was damn close. Luckily, I know how to swim. Glad Chuck didn't send me there. I can't stand the feeling of being drenched in water. Ugh, I think you caught a cold, too. Okay, there's a lot going on. Good morning, all. Good morning. Morning. Guess what? Our group's got a new member today. Carl, how about introducing yourself? Morning. My name is Carl. I graduated from MIT with a double major in biology and philosophy. Jealous much? Jealous much? Enough, Gent. The Foundation specifically seeks out prestigious graduates. And then the Foundation throws them into the archive department. Carl listens to the nonsense coming out of his mouth. Have you all conveniently forgot about Jonathan? Who's Jonathan? Jonathan graduated from Harvard or Stanford or whatever. Anyways, specifics don't matter. You're all pretty much the same. You guys watched Rick and Morty last night? Your prestigious graduates are so full of it. You think you could just beam through everywhere with your glowing academic qualifications. You got it coming. Okay. How dangerous could this possibly be? This is paper pushing. Jonathan lost his left hand because he breached protocol and touched an SCP. Okay, I really don't want to recall those details. I can't even run medium rare steak anymore. Yeah. I've got reason to suspect he was a former SCP employee. Hey, Stuart. No one wants to talk about those boring children's cartoons, alright? That was just an accident. Accident? Who cares? He was just a prestigious graduate with a higher consumer rate than Class D personnel. In this year's annual report, I'm going to replace Archive Department with Relief Station. I don't care about these people. Don't care about these people. I want to get to the game. Maybe this is the game. How do I leave? Alright. If any of you are planning on getting serious work done today, then please do me a favor and shut the hell up. So as long as you're working here in the Archive Department, I'm going to need you to focus. Unlike those people in the logistics spending their time gossiping all day. The archives contain missions and not completed last time. Some places still need modifications. Okay. So he's sending us places to work on. Take some time off after you finish up with this project. Don't push yourself too hard. Okay. Lots and lots of messages. All right. Okay, that's all. The Class A archive must be handed in by the end of the day. What should I do, boss? In the archives, we need to review, organize, catalog, and modify all existing containment archives. But no need to hurry, young man. You'll need to attend the new employee onboarding training first before you can begin working at the Foundation. The system will send you a meeting. All right. Hey, Director. I'm honored to be working with the Archive Department. Honored, so honored. Young man, this place is not what you think. What the hell are you calling young man? I'm 67 years old. You must abandon your past self and start again from zero if you hope to learn to survive. No one will take care of you. You must demonstrate your own ability. Understood. The new employee onboarding training will be hosted by Dr. Ham. You will suffer, Carl. I suggest you prepare a paper bag for the vomit to come. He's just messing with you. Dr. Ham is one of the most knowledgeable and containment specialists in the nation. You still have no idea what you'll be doing, do you? Now move it. Okay. Remember, Carl, stay sane and always in awe. Of course, you signed up for is about to begin. Join conference. Oh. All right. Training is about to begin.
Jason Carter is a death row inmate. In exchange for clemency, he has agreed to work with the SCP Foundation for 30 days. Upon completion of his work, he will be a free man. Jason Carter is now D503.
Day 1. Oh. Oh, okay. I'll put on my suit. I'm just gonna keep looking at my hands. I'll take whatever the hell this thing is. Alright. Elevator. Okay, cool. Okay.
D503 was given no clear instruction of the task to be completed. He must find them out for himself.
Oh. Kinda lame. Okay. Oh, objective is collect the waste. Oh, I'm zooming. I'm zooming. I'm zooming. Okay. We have a damaged petrol tank. Plastic petrol tank, hard to decompose even after 100 years. One of the more stubborn pieces of waste. Alright. We're zooming again. Just driving simulator. Driving and texting simulator. Drive up the hill, please. No, don't struggle so much. Drive up the hill. Alright, discarded tires. A discarded tire filled with sand. After vehicles became the main form of transportation, discarded tires began to grow in numbers. Alright. We're zooming, we're going fast. Oh my god, we're flying. Damaged tin drum. A tin drum with danger sign on it. Having once protected hazardous liquid form leaking, it was discarded upon the completion of its mission. Okay, move to the incinerator. Oh, we're slowly rolling downhill. Oh boy. Can you just drive? Nice. I'm assuming the big metal structure in the distance is probably the incinerator. Oh, don't tip. Okay. I'm glad it's so forgiving. We're flying, we're zooming. Okay. Pull down the lever to confirm incinerate.
This was D-503's first day of work. SCP protocol mandates that D-503 now undergo a psychological evaluation.
Please take the level 2 mental test. Access your current mental state. Assess. Oh. Drag the left graphic fragment into the black square to fill the whole square region. Oh boy. Okay, well. Okay. Oh my god. I'm horrible at these. I couldn't do this even if I did have a good mental state. Fuck. Ah, I figured out a little secret. They click into place when you put them in the right spot. Today's work is complete. System will settle the contract time. Okay. Food. Burger. Oh. Burger. Oh. I can walk right through my chair.
This was the first day D-503 psychological data was collected. You're probably wondering, how can this job earn freedom for a death row inmate? Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Dr. Raymond Ham from Site 83. Welcome to today's training conference. Today, I'm going to share with you a little project I've been working on called SCP-7457. The desert you saw just now is SCP-7457. D-503 is a volunteer who we invited to help us learn more about this desert. Prior to the Foundation's involvement with SCP-7457, 329 people went missing in this area. As a precaution, we have introduced lockdown measures as we attempt to find the cause of these disappearances. As everyone here is new to the Foundation, it will be good for you to learn about SCP-7457. Let me explain how it works. Before we get started, are there any questions?
Dr. Ham, I'm Will Barton, 3rd Special Squad, Site 86.
Hello, Will.
Before I came here, I thought I had a basic understanding of the Foundation. I've heard of these anomalies, but only in terms of human anomalies. I had no idea that SCP-7457 was a desert. How do we begin to make sense of this?
That's a good question, Will. All the unexplained phenomena we are monitoring are being labeled anomalies. Human anomalies, regional anomalies, artifact anomalies, and various other phenomena beyond our control. The work of the Foundation is to isolate these anomalies and prevent the public from, shall we say, experiencing them? Okay, next question.
Hello, Dr. Ham. I'm Mark Harris, a research intern from Site 27. In the video, we saw D-503 picking up garbage in the desert. Why did it do that? And what does this have to do with anomalies?
Okay, Mark. What I can tell you now is that everything you see is part of SCP-7457. SCP anomalies can be a little difficult to understand at first. Just know that it, or they, have their own rules. Perhaps you'll understand what I mean once we finish watching the video. Okay, let's move on.
Day 8.
The first week was fairly normal. However, there was an interesting occurrence on the 8th day.
Okay. Well, back to the grind. Put on my suit. Grab my metal detector. Heading on to my car. Doing my normal daily duties. Oh yeah. Back to the elevator. Beam me up, Scotty.
Let's have a look at what happened.
We're suddenly playing Borderlands, I guess. Alright. Time to drive. Time to go get my garbage. Another day, another dollar. This is probably the closest simulator to what it's like working for Jeff Bezos. You get one floor burger a day. You sleep in a, 5 foot by 5 foot cube box. And your reward is you don't get to die. So it's exactly like working for Jeff Bezos. Ooh, a corroded iron bucket. Surface of the barrel is corroded and the liquid is highly corrosive. Scary. Whee! Oh boy, whee! We're zooming. Well, something has to happen, right? Otherwise, there wouldn't be a reason we're playing this day. A broken air conditioner. Rusty air conditioner. Modern humans beings cannot live without air conditioners due to global warming. Yet the use of freon in air conditioners also indirectly causes global warming. Yep. This is all very true. Fun fact of the day. I'll leave it to humanity. Okay. Ooh, a black spindle. A spindle, a thick black cable that is wound too tightly to see what's inside. It's much heavier than it looks and nobody knows why. It takes a lot of effort to carry. Alright. Well, off to the incinerator we go. I'm not gonna ask any questions. It'll cut my tongue out if I do. Nope, I'm just gonna pretend like I didn't see anything and go... Oh. Thank you. No, I'm gonna pretend like I didn't see anything and just go back to work. Go back to work. Incinerate and sleep. Alright, pull down the lever.
D503 had completed his task. However, he did not realize that he had already encountered his first anomaly.
I'm pretty sure he noticed, alright. Alright, psych test. Alright, let's assess. Please select the pictures, 3 pictures with triangles. Okay. Please continue. Select 3 pictures that calculation results are equal to 5. Okay. Yep. Yep. Today's work is complete. The system will settle the time. All right. This is very easy. Sleep time. No food, no burger? I guess no burger tonight. All right.
That night, D503's psychological data showed abnormal fluctuations. Analysis tells us that D503 is dreaming. Unfortunately, though, we have no way of knowing what he dreamed of that night.
It was a vending machine on a mountain.
The 8th day marked a significant turning point. The start of SCP-7457's impact on D503. Are there any questions before we go on?
Hello, Dr. Ham. I'm Spencer Jones from the Special Operations Department of Site-21.
Hello, Spencer.
It's still unclear as to why D503 needs to pick up all of this trash. If you wanted to monitor his psychological response to SCP-7457, why not just leave him out in the desert? Why assign him these tasks when there are already psychological evaluations taking place?
Okay, our analysis has indicated that SCP-7457 produces a new cluster of trash every 8 minutes and 37 seconds. If waste collection is not done regularly, all that trash may soon flow into our world. It is worth noting, though, that the quantity of waste created here pales in comparison to the amount produced by humans.
I don't really feel like this is the time to be
However,
preaching
it
this
still has
to
the
the,
potential to become
you
a
know.
significant problem in the future. By assigning these tasks to D503,
You're in the middle of a
we can
lecture
monitor his
about
reaction
like a
while
life-threatening
also containing
thing. I don't really
trash.
think you need to be talking about
There is
waste
another reason.
reduction of humanity.
We'll get to that one later.
Is it not the case that the Foundation is exaggerating the importance of a minor issue before the issue is fully understood?
Okay, everyone. I must emphasize that behind us is the general public, who are wholly unaware of any of this. Being meticulous and maintaining a serious attitude is essential at the SCP Foundation. Any oversight or underestimation of the enemy may result in disaster.
Thank you, Dr. Ham. I understand.
Good. Let's move on. The effects of SCP-7457 on D503 became most obvious on day 15 of the test. Due to the conditions that day, we were only able to track his movements after recovering data from his radar. It was definitely a bad day, perhaps the worst, even for a death row inmate.
Oh, day 15. Oh boy. Ah, what a good night's sleep. Oh, I don't get to start. Oh yeah, I do. Ah, what a good night's sleep. Back to the grind.
503 found a radar that perfectly resembled his own.
Oh, handheld radar, World War II type at that. There's a lot of vibration on the display as well as the handle, and the receiver isn't working anymore. Ah, what a weird. Alright, back to the grind. Good thing they don't pay me to think. Hey, I remember you. Oh boy. Time to pick up another spindle of black twine. Alright, back to the incinerator. Good thing I'm getting paid by the hour, right? Straight shot, we got it. Bam. Definitely didn't almost fall over. Alright, I'm ready.
Persistent adverse physiological reactions proved to be a challenge for D503. He still managed to complete his work on day 15. But then he encountered an incident.
Oh.
A sandstorm.
Oh. I don't know if I'd call that an incident.
D503 walked in the sandstorm for a long time, but he couldn't seem to find his way back.
Oh, I'm supposed to be moving. Thought this was part of a cinematic. Hey, how convenient that all these cables are leading the way back to base, right? Surely won't get wrapped up in them or anything like that. I'm almost certain that that's what those are. I bet you those are all the other employees who have been working at SCP Foundation, who have been combing the desert. They're all wrapped up in those wires. We're chugging along. Ah, freedom. Time to have me a nice burger and go to sleep.
D503 managed to find a site just as he was beginning to grow weak with exhaustion. A site he was not familiar with.
Oh. This looks normal. Oh. Oh, it's a phone booth, not a vending machine. Lie.
Experienced a call from an unknown voice?
Oh boy, time to get back to work.
13 hours later, a visibly trembling D-503 returned to Site 8. We immediately performed a psychological evaluation.
Oh, well. Glad I made it back all right. There's definitely nothing weird happening. Okay. Okay.
Major
Please.
fluctuations can now be observed in D-503's physiological data. The results of the psychological evaluation were so troubling, we had to abort the mission.
Oh. That's what you get for not feeding me for like 8 days.
D-503 was able to break away from the Foundation's control.
Asshole.
The test results of other Level D personnel were analyzed at SCP-7457. That's right. None of the Level D personnel at SCP-7457 have ever been able to leave this desert.
We're going this way. I'm glad it's not just me who has trouble keeping the wheel going straight and tips the car over. Oh. Well, luckily, it doesn't matter, I guess. We just happened to make it to this city. Obviously, this is completely normal. Completely normal. This is just, you know, a regular city in the middle of the desert.
Fate is in their own hands. That all choices come from their own free will. They don't realize that we humans form only a small part of this world. Out there, in the unknown world, we are as insignificant as a grain of sand in this vast desert.
Who could have saw that one coming?
Days later, experiment participant D722 found the radar that had belonged to D503. The radar was 31 miles away from the waste treatment facility. All the data we have came from this radar. People entering SCP-7457 will suffer varying degrees of psychological stress within an acute period. It manifests as a range of neurological and mental disorders, as well as severe and unexplained hallucinations. So far, not one participant has left the desert unscathed. The Foundation has tested 31 Level D personnel in an area spanning 2,267 square miles. Our testing continues. When you work for the Foundation, you will face various anomalies. Some can kill you, some may drive you crazy, and some will make you feel that living is worse than death. Let this be very clear. SCP-7457 is just a taste of what you will face in the future. Before joining the Foundation, you were all leaders in your respective fields and industries. Researchers, special forces, FBI agents, national security experts. Well, SCP does not care how smart you are, how accomplished you are. It doesn't matter to them how many doctorates and titles you have. You are no different from helpless ants when confronted with these anomalies. Remember this. It is the most important advice you will receive. Do not take risks. You will die. You are not as special as you think you are. If you encounter an anomaly, put your pride and curiosity aside. Run. Because that's the only thing you can do. God won't protect you here. Welcome to the Foundation, rookies. I'm Dr. Raymond Ham, and this ends the first class of our employee induction program.
All right. Well, there you have it. First day is completed. Add your comments. Oh, what do I think? Lesson 1. Lecture was a little, little wishy-washy about what he talked about. It was okay. Yeah, the question was pretty smooth. Yeah, notice was a little early. It helped me realize that if I don't strictly abide by the rules, I could be injected with amnestics and sent home. I only saw a Boy Scout instructor scaring a rookie. That's pretty much exactly how I felt. Thank you for your feedback. We wish you success in your work. All right. It wants me to go back to the friends, so I guess I'll do that. But we have to wrap this up soon. Hi, Carl. How did it feel? To be honest, I need a little aspirin. Hey, buddy, don't throw up on the floor. Stop messing with him, Stuart. Carl, that was only the beginning. You gotta learn to get used to it. Live with it. Oh, I got it. And everyone here wants to teach you something, Carl. Live with it. Come on, Stuart. Thanks. I feel much better. In any case, you're welcome to join us, Carl. Yay! How kind. Oh. Past hour has been torture. I don't know how the others managed to hold on. I messed up during the training sessions. I jumped off a cliff, fell into icy water, choked hard. I don't know how to recall any of this. I have no memory of ever falling, but it was also real. I can even taste it in my mouth. The foul taste of river water. But in any case, this is my first day at the Foundation. I gotta go to the cafeteria and get something to eat. Maybe that'll make my stomach feel better. Alright. Alright. Well, that is where we're going to leave it, I think. That is going to be first episode. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, leave a thumbs up. If you didn't, leave a thumbs down. If you'd like to see more, consider subscribing. I upload daily at 2 o'clock and 3 o'clock. As always, I hope you'll have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will see you all in the next episode. So long, everybody.